Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last time we introduced the game and we did one run to Mom's Heart, and we also unlocked a few characters as well. One day I'll get more into them, but today we are going to unlock Eden by defeating Mom's Heart. Let's begin. Curse of Darkness. Wow. Also, I want to apologize if my voice sounds a little bit different. I am actually a little bit under the weather, but that's not going to stop me. Alright. High Priestess just means that it will spawn a Mom's Foot. And that is going to be random tears. That's fine with me. Mastic means you get more bombs, I believe. I might be a little bit wrong on that. Bombs will spawn. Always gotta be careful walking into a new room for exactly reasons like that. You're gonna see a bunch of different effects. I'm not gonna explain all of them. You can kind of see for yourself the many different items you can get through this item. When the tears stick by it like that, that's actually the booger tears. We actually picked up that item last run. However, we actually did not get to use it. What's interesting is that some of these items are items that I haven't unlocked yet. I saw a rubber cement shot, even though we don't unlock rubber cement until after our second time killing Mom's Heart. So it's interesting that we got to use it. Hello, Very Junior, again. Wow. Yeah, this item is no joke. Now we got a soul heart for our next floor. Yeah, that's one bad thing about having random tears is that it can always just shoot back in your face like that. I also realized that I skipped over a lot of the loading screens because I was so used to this game. That one's, if you don't know what Binding of Isaac is, yeah. Yeah, so when the tears glow orange like that, definitely want to be a little afraid because that is Pyromaniac, I think the item is called. We also got Midas Touch, which turned the enemy into gold, which is perfect. This will damage all, every single coin that I spend on it will damage all enemies in the current room. This could be useful late into the game, but I am not going to use it this early. I'd rather spend my money on the shop. Got ourselves electric tears. The Fool will bring me back to the starting room with a 4. I say we're gonna keep that on us over to High Priestess, or maybe we can use High Priestess for the boss. Do you know what? Let's fight the boss right now. And we are actually gonna use the High Priestess, bring the Fool with us after. Monstro, hey buddy. The High Priestess. Mistimed that very badly. For Midas. Whenever they turn gold like that, that is Midas Touch, which means that they will freeze, and when they die, while they are frozen, they will spawn coins. Box will just spawn a bunch of items. Ooh. Let's see what this pill is. Bombs are key. The amount of keys and bombs we have, just switch. That will just activate our active item for free. Interdimensional Baby is just a buddy that makes your shots bigger and deal more damage when you reflect through him. I say he isn't worth it. I actually forgot what Rosary Bead does. Oh, Rosary Bead increases our chance for a angel room. So with our free key, we're going to enter the shop real quick. Humbling Bundle sounds really good about now. We're gonna see if we can find 5 coins in order to use it. When the tears stay in place like that, oh, perfect. When the tears stay in place, that is, I forgot the item off the top of my head. I might put it in subtitles if I remember. But it basically means that when I let go, that's when they'll fly. So right now we have Humbling Bundle. What is Humbling Bundle? It multiplies drops. Like we have 2 bombs here now. We have 4 coins rather than 2, and this happens for every pickup. A lucky rock has appeared in the basement. Bombs are key. We're gonna have more. I say we're gonna have more keys and bombs.
Pretty fly.
Pretty fly spawns in orbital. They also protect you against shots. We're gonna use the Fool to get back a little bit quicker. PhD will make sure that we know what every pill is before we get it. This one here is 48-hour energy, which will spawn batteries as well, giving us a full charge to our active item. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter to us right now because our active item is usable upon grabbing a... Let's go with the Mastic. More bombs. Unfortunately, pay to play activates upon your coins rather than charge. Poor Isaac. Oh, we couldn't kill that thing in time. Whenever the enemy is a different color like that, it means that they have more health. So, unfortunately, if we probably would have been able to get it if, you know, it was just a regular enemy. But that's fine. We already have tons of coins as it is. Then we're going to donate all our money into that. There's nothing in the shop really worth grabbing. Right now we need something that can give us temporary flight. Unless we can get an item that just gives us flight, period. I forgot what the item is off the top of my head. We're not going to grab it. This is Midas Touch itself, actually. We're actually going to grab it. Alright, let's do this for the supplies. Yeah, between Midas Touch and Humbling Bundle, I don't really see much going wrong. Oh, actually, I think that was euthanasia. Ooh, this is very unfortunate. Placenta. Again, it's always worth it to kill like spiders and flies now. You might have seen in the previous run that I would avoid spiders whenever I could, because there's really no use to risk taking extra damage if I could help it. Every man's worst nightmare. Cave Stew. Boil this up for pills. Bad gas poisons enemies around us. Range up. We're going to grab both of those. So having random tier effects is a little bit of a gamble, as you can see. Devil will increase our damage. Hey, Larry. Second time you showed up in this run. Bye, Larry. This is a very annoying room. That was a black card going off there. Is this X-ray vision? Yes, it is. We'll open secret rooms for us. Let's get another pretty fly. Ah, fuck. You saw in the lower right hand that our chance for a deal with the devil went down. That is X-ray glasses putting in work. Thankfully, once it goes down once, it will not go down again for each subsequent damage. Fuck me. That was a very tricky shot. We unlocked Kane because we got 55 coins in one run. Or held 55 coins in one run, to be more accurate. I actually forgot what that does. I'm gonna be honest. Then we're going to put our coins like this. There's options that's here in the basement. And that is just showing that donation machine is full for the run. It happens randomly. But I believe I said this before, it's crucial that you put donations in when you're starting off this game. I'm drowsy will slow down every enemy in the room. In fact, we are actually going to use it right now, because it also slows down their tears as well. Oh yeah, it spawns a randomly charmed enemy, which basically just means it's an enemy on your side. Anyway, this is the Fallen. He is both a blessing and a curse. And you'll see why in a minute. Whenever you go against the Fallen, he will spawn a difficulty item, such as Guppy's Tail, which will increase the percentage of chests appearing. Oh, I did notice that fucking thing. Oh, it's right there. I could barely see it. I didn't see where that one fly left was, but I did after the fact. Yeah, Booger Tears will deal damage to an enemy over time, so we wouldn't have to worry about that. Bony, they're called. Hey, Greed. Greed will sometimes appear in secret rooms as well as shops. The more you go into the game, the more of a chance he has to appear. Fuck me. Nightlight shines the light in front of us. It will slow down enemies as long as it's on them. Whenever you take damage, it will spawn random items. You can tell which enemies are one of us with the little hearts above their head. Wow. Pick up soul hearts from the blue flames, as I explained before. What is this card actually? The chariot will make us temporarily invincible for a short amount of time, as well as making us move faster. Hypothetically, we could use the chariot to get the keys and... Yeah, that's the effect of the nightlight. You saw that it slowed down for a brief moment. Wow, I didn't even notice we didn't find the item room until now. Flame Tears. Yeah, randomly it spawns a fire. I need to remind myself not to get too close to what I'm shooting. Okay. Definitely for us, he is one of the easiest bosses in the game. Especially easy when you can slow down his tears. This will just give us more range. Not very useful. This is a angel room. Collecting 2 of the half-white hearts. I'm gonna turn on the vest for you. Collecting 2 of the half-white hearts will give you a full heart, as well as if you carry a white heart into the next floor. So we just got more health out of that. We didn't get any items. Your percentage of getting items with angel rooms is a little decreased, but that makes up for it. What luck really means is the chance of the RNG giving us a chance for our shot effects to appear more often. Fuck you. Hierophant to put 2 soul hearts on the ground. We're gonna do it in this room, just in case one falls over the spikes. Taking an item and taking it back as an active item means you remove it from the pool. Alright, we got poison bombs. The tower just spawns a bunch of bombs randomly. I believe I had Arcus cookbook within the first episode. Alright, we're gonna save that for later, just in case. Wheel of Fortune will spawn a slot machine. We are just going to use it just to bomb it. And we got more coins back. That was the ghost pepper. Oh, I hate these things. I'm like bad with timing them. Let's see if we can get anything good. Champion belt means that more champion enemies, the covered ones, will spawn, as well as giving us damage up. Spider mod allows us to see the health bar of enemies, as well as our allies, I suppose. I'm going to grab a soul heart, and that is our last shot for this run. 2 clubs will multiply our bombs. Mr. Egg. I forgot how you unlock Mr. Egg. I think it's using a certain amount of cards within the run. We got free luck up. We've got I can see forever, which we actually don't need. And bombs arcade. Let's keep the chariot. There's not really anything else we need on this floor, so let's just go to the bomb fight. Oh wow! Do you see that clutch Midas touch? Damn. Caffeine pill will make us shrink as well as give us a pill.
Luck up.
Out of here, we're gonna pick up Gimpy, which means that whenever we take damage, we have a chance of spawning a soul heart, as well as dark matter, which will give us fear shot, which means enemies will run away from us, as well as giving us a little bit of a damage up. Now, here's the problem. Sorry, with the womb forward, or the utero forward, any damage we take is increased. Friends at the end will spawn
till the end.
friendly flies around us. You always want to take care of the eyeballs whenever you see them, because they will, they have like hard to avoid lasers. When dealing with this, you always want to bait them into shooting. We're gonna carry Guppy's head with us, as a matter of fact. Hey look, it's Loki again, but now he's cut in half. Poor guy. Everyone likes Loki, more or less, because he's one of the easiest bosses in the game. And this quote-unquote upgraded form doesn't really make him any more threatening. It's basically just fighting two of him. Loki's horn. It's a 4-way shot item. Stone chests usually has stuff worth getting in them, so we are actually going to do this real quick. Yeah, soul heart was definitely worth it. Ooh, that was unfortunate for you, huh? He went right on top of the fire that we left earlier. That's funny. You know what? We are going to use the penny pincher. I think it's probably a little bit more worth our while. Hey look, it's the double Loki again. Unfortunately, we did not get a deal with the double. But we did get a black heart. Hey Niggle. Bob's head. Basically just a bomb you can throw.
Pretty fly.
Alright, here's a last boss. Let's break her heart. That was the effect of Gimpy. Giving us another soul heart to replace one we just lost. You know what? We could use this chariot right now with Penny Pincher and just cheese this entire fight. And we get a deal with the devil. What you got for us? Ooh. I'm gonna show you the Eden cutscene interspliced with this right now. So that way you don't miss out on that cutscene, because right now we are about to fight none other than Satan. Let's go. A little early, but I'm not complaining. Welcome to Shoal. Man, I thought this run was over. I'm glad to be proven wrong. We're gonna give coins to him. He sometimes spawns items or pickups. No. Syringes are usually good. This one gives us speed and range. We might play the Demon Baker in a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot how this works for a second. So as long as these enemies remain alive, oh, I didn't see that guy there. There. Yeah, as long as those enemies remain alive, the thing, Butterbean, has appeared in the basement. Lucky Toe has appeared in the basement. We got ourselves another friend. We also got hit. Man, this is very fortunate for us, huh? We get to fight Satan a little early. I get to show you his shield. I did not notice he did an attack. I might not survive. I should clarify. I actually think that's Butterbean right there, funnily enough. I might not survive because I do not have a whole lot of health. No, that's a little larva. Whenever this fly here dies, it will do brimstone laser like that. Bag Lunch gives you a health pickup, I believe. If you take enough damage. There we go. This just makes our tiers even more random. Whenever Spider Mine touches an enemy, it gives them a random status effect. You might see that one spider managed to shrink. That was because it came in contact with it. Let's get some soul hearts ready. Oh, I hate these enemies. Just die, please. Yeah, let's just use our fucking
Luck up.
coin thing. Even though these enemies can only take damage from the back, sometimes it is actually a reliable strategy to constantly attack them if you have an ability to penetrate through their defenses, like some of our random tier effects. That was Bagged Lunch, giving us another HP up. Alright. Satan. He's gonna start by summoning to the Fallen. We're gonna use our pay to win item a little bit here and there. This will make this fight more easier on ourselves. Particularly, I don't want to keep using it. Besides, right now. Alright, we have 4 hits left. And here is Satan himself. Luckily for us, even though we can't slow down Satan using our item, the Nightlight, we can still slow down his tiers to make them easier to dodge. Which is why slow down abilities in general are very OP. And here's his last phase. And he's dead. Boom. We did it. Will this show us a Satan cutscene? Yes. Yes, it will. It's interesting that the chest becomes a motif, isn't it? Bob's knife has appeared in the basement, and we unlocked Judas. Judas is one of my favorite characters in this game. And we also got one piece of the photograph for killing Satan. I'll explain what that will mean sometime in the future. This has been a very interesting video. A lot of things happened that I wasn't expecting. I think for the next video, I am going to show you guys greed mode using Azazel. So I think that's going to call it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit different, but I hope you were able to stick with it. Thank you for watching.